we just started yesterday, and we actually started kind of on Sunday, drinking a lot of water. But here's my question. Today we were at the gym, and I am bodybuilding. I have a knee replacement that I had this year. I've lost a couple of years of skiing, and I need to get back out in the mountain this year. So I'm doing heavy duty bodybuilding at the gym, doing a lot of squats, doing a lot of lunges, doing squat racks. Anyway, so here's my question. I'm concerned about 1,300 calories. Is that enough if I want to lay on a lot of muscle? Like on the cable machine today, I hit 87 pounds squatting. I'm holding a 17-pound dumbbell squats. So I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to really pick up the weight.
Yeah. Well, no, that's great for building your lean muscle. Well, what's your body fat percentage?
I don't know. I don't have my machine. I don't have my equipment yet.
Okay.
You let us get started. My daughter is the one who's the teacher, and she's here for a week. And so you let us start, and my stuff should be here in the next couple of days. So I don't know those questions.
Yeah. So you actually can eat more calories depending on where your metrics are.
Yeah.
So I would wait till you get your launch kit so you could see your metrics and see where you're at.
Okay.
Yeah. The good news is if you're bodybuilding, the good news is look, fat is food. Fat is food stored on the shelf. So if you're bodybuilding, you still want to metabolize your fat and take care of that. Because of course, that's one of the biggest parts of bodybuilding is you want to build muscle, but you got to lose your fat too, especially if you're going to, compete. But I'd like to see it. I'd like to see my muscles. Well, that's right. And guess what? You can't see them if there's fat on top of them.
I know. But so here's my question. At 1,300 calories, we came out, I had 3 meals before we went in. I came out and I wanted to eat I wanted to chew off my left arm. So, I was really hungry. I was starving, and it was a hard hour of lifting. So the question is, would I add 100 or 200 calories? What if I added on days that I'm lifting? What if I added another protein shake?
Yeah, no,
you get to see where her fat is.
Yeah, well, you can definitely, any of those are possibilities, but we're all flying blind here without knowing what your body fat is.
Okay. My coach, I met my coach today. We had both the welcome and the launch. She's wonderful. So when we get that, will she be able to tell me when I give her my metrics? She said that she didn't know enough about these levels of questions.
No, that's okay. You know what? As soon as you have your metrics, though, she can send an email, into us, to the corporate team, and we'll give that back out there for you.
Yeah. And we custom tailor it to each person. So if you have something like, hey, look, I'm bodybuilding, that's not really a norm for most people. And so if there's something that you're like, hey, this is my concern, then we'll tailor it around and tell you, hey, here's what we suggest doing, because you're wanting to build a lot more muscle than normal. So yeah, no problem there. Just once you get your launch kit, give all that information to your coach, and then your coach can reach out and just ask more direct questions to John regarding your metrics, because we need to see your visceral fat. We need to see all that first to make sure that we're giving you the right advice.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. And it's great to see you on here.
Yeah, great to see you on. And do not eat off one of your arms, because that will greatly diminish your ability to bodybuild.
Starving. I was so hungry when we got out of the gym. I went, oh my goodness.